So welcome the #1 seeds in the men's doubles, and they are going to throw down with those French brothers who are #5 seeds themselves. This is the main event of the session, and this is going to be a right Royal Rumble throwdown in the Nordic arena, because all 4 of these, at one time or another, have been men's doubles champ at Smash level. A reminder of the format in this quarterfinals. It is best of 5 games. Each game is a race to 11, and you gotta win it by 2. And here is how it stacks up. And you can see the team on your left. 19 years old for Wonrebo. The next one on the production line, Lin Shidong, former world #1 in the singles. He's actually world #1 in the doubles as well, but with a different partner, up against these 2 French phenoms. All 4 of these love to send big attacking shots.
Please come for the toss.
We introduce you to Ayanasal, who's gonna call the players over for this coin toss to determine who's gonna serve first, who's gonna receive first, from what side are you gonna start on. So we've got a few details to get confirmed as Coach Wang Hao just confirms a few final details with his young protégés. Long time no see for A.Lebrun, who's already faced Team China member Shang Peng earlier today in the singles and was successful out here in the Nordic arena.
I have red and black. Who would like to choose? Red for Felix and Alexi, black for Lin and Wen. It's red. Felix, Alexi win the toss. Receive. Side for you. Stay. And who will start to serve? Lin serves, and who will receive?
So smiles all around. I got no idea. No idea who's serving, but what I do know is it's leaning racket reveal time, and all 4 of these having a good time before the warm-ups get underway, and it's going to be fast, ferocious, and noisy out here in the Nordic arena in about 2 minutes once the warm-ups are done, because this is big time. This is quarterfinals action, and as I mentioned it, all 4 of these know what it's like to go all the way in a Grand Smash in the men's doubles and leave victorious. We're just waiting for one of the balls to get thrown to these guys so that they can get underway and start getting their feeling on this wonderful double fish table, as we see then Lin Shidong and Wonrebo. Lin Shidong actually part of the #1 doubles partnership, but that's normally with Huang Yo-jung. You can see by through the first round, and then round of 16, they came up against the Swedes, Anton Schellberg and K2 Christian Carlsen, and it was close. It went to a decider, but in the end, this Chinese duo were just too strong. And look at the swagger on Lin Shidong as he walks around. I love to see it. Wonrebo is actually looking for a back-to-back victory in the men's doubles, because last time out at the US Smash, he was victorious with Yuan Li-Tsen. And you know who they beat en route? LeBrun brothers. So let's have a look. They also had a bye through the first round, and then in the round of 16, it was the Egyptians who they come up against, Elbi Ali and Abdulaziz, but they swept them aside, and as I say that they so often do, absolutely blitzed them and gave them no room to breathe. A look at then what's on offer. Some of the best prize money and ranking points in the game. You reach the semifinals, you walk home with at least 900 ranking points. You win the lot, you go home with 2,000, and there's a prize pot on offer, split equally between the men's and women's, of over $1.5 million. So a lot on the line here, and look who's packed the building. Tsinye New at the top left, clocking himself on the screen, but fans in the house, and fans have been voting at worldtabletennis.com, and interestingly, 70% of you think these brothers of destruction from France are going to get this done, 70-30, and Lin Shidong and Felix are done. Wonrebo and Alexi say, how about one more? And with that, we're ready to go here in the Nordic arena. Men's quarterfinals action in the doubles about to get underway.
First game, Lin to serve, love all.
Lin Xidong on serve first.
One love.
This ball is going to be a blur, whipping back and forth throughout the Nordic arena with this one. Lin Xidong aiming to make it to his 3rd Smash men's doubles final in a row. But how about this for a stat? He hasn't won one yet. Because at the first Smash of the season in Singapore, he came up against the LeBrun brothers and lost that one. And then it was Wonrei Bo, his teammate here, at the US Smash, who partnered with Yuan Li Tsen to do the damage. So I guess if you can't beat him, you join him.
One, three.
I was about to say, how did Felix bring this backhand under his control? It was a chop block. And then how did Alexi stay on his feet?
One, three.
Worth saying for Lin Xidong, though. 2 finals that he's lost this year, but he did win it twice last year.
1, 4.
Big fast rallies. When this really breaks out, it's so much fun. You hold your breath. 4 big power punches.
Four, 2.
First towel break of the game. If you're new to table tennis, every 6 points, players will take a moment to just wipe any sweat down and take a stock of what tactics they want to use next.
Five, 2.
Now this is actually the 2nd or 3rd time we're going to see Alexi today, because we saw him in the men's singles earlier. He's here in the men's doubles, and then he finishes up this evening session with mixed doubles action with Satsuki Odo, where he's actually going to face Lin Xidong again. This time he partners with Kwai Mun. Look at the score, though. 4-point cushion for the LeBruns.
2, 7.
Make that 5.
Seven, 3.
It's wonderful from Wonrei Bo. Looked like he was going to hit it cross court and just took all the pace off and rolled it down the line and caught Felix by surprise.
8, 3.
The back-to-back backhands for the brothers wins the point outright. Nat Milan in their corner, long-term coach of the brothers. Whoa!
4, 8.
Lin Xidong uncorked a rocket, and somehow Alexi just blocked it back like it was nothing. Watch this.
Five, 8. Eight, 6.
And for both of these partnerships, it's not just enough to attack first. You've got to attack first into a dangerous location, or a difficult location, I should say, with quality. Because such is the counter game of all 4 of these, and that's the 3rd time in recent memory that Wonrei Bo has played it straight down the line, and Felix hasn't quite read it yet.
7, 9.
But a big celebration brings them back to a 2-point advantage.
Seven, 10.
And that was a synchronized show there from the LeBruns, the number 5 seeds. They've got 3 game points here in the opener.
10, 8.
But again, this impressive backhand of Wonrei Bo. This time going down the line. It's posing lots of problems for Felix. Oh, it's a magical point. It was a flick of the net. Lin Shidong did a pirouette at one point. He was off screen there. Came racing back in, and that one is the one that caught the net, and not even Alexei could bring it down. Game point, though, still for LeBruns.
11-9.
And look
Game
at the celebration.
Alexei.
I told you it was going to be fast and frantic. It's a fist fight between four of the best. And the LeBruns have taken the opener 11-9.
Mais je suis passé la pression que j'ai eue pendant 2-3 points, quoi.
Techniquement, j'ai baissé, j'ai fait un service haut, une remise haute.
C'est ça. Mais en fait, j'ai l'impression que c'était plus à l'arrêt, c'était plus coup par coup. Pour trouver un peu de, je sais pas comment, de flow, quoi.
So as you can see on screen, WTT champions Montpellier, the home of these two brothers. We are heading back there in late October. Scan that QR code, get your tickets. That is a party that you do not want to miss. And look at what this young fan's going to catch here from Damian, handing over a signed racket from the two brothers as well. Good work, young man. Swedish fan, of course, will be supporting all the Europeans, including, he busts a little move there as well on the big screen. That's why it's so awesome to come to the Smashes, as he practices a few backhands of his own. Such a wonderful party atmosphere here in Malmö, Sweden.
Who will start to serve?
But has everyone caught their breath?
Who will start?
Because this roller coaster is about to get going again here.
Second game, Alexei to serve. Double. Let.
So you'll see at times
Love all.
lots of hand signals given by all four to let their partners know what they're planning.
Let. Love all.
And Shidong with a thumbs up there. Oh, thumbs up
One
normally means
love.
topspin, and you can see he went to attack it. Felix countered it, it flicked the net, which is why there was apology.
Love 2.
This is just awesome, though. It's a firefight.
Love 3.
And they're constantly mixing their placement, because all four of these know if you create patterns, your opposition are going to start to predict them and start to exploit them.
Four. Love.
And noticeably, Felix is staying really, really close here. He's crowding the table and taking it earlier, whereas brother Alexei's taken a big step off. Oh.
Hold.
Oh.
Inside the end line.
It
Challenge.
was actually a fault called by...
DTR. Challenged by LeBrun. Service. Ball inside end line.
our assistant umpire, Ingrid Borgren. Interestingly, this was a let serve. Lots of conversation going on. So Ingrid Borgren alleged that Felix Lebrun, when he started to throw this ball up in the air, was over the table. But it was a let serve, interestingly. Caught the net and then the edge, if I'm not mistaken, so... Wonder what happens here. Let's have a look. TTR is ready. Ooh, no. And it's a very good call.
Challenge unsuccessful. Service fault. Inside end line.
A very good call.
The
Eagle eyes
has one challenge remaining.
of our assistant umpire, Ingrid Borgren. It's right in front of her. Oh, Felix. Got to make sure he doesn't do it again. What a receive that was from Romero Bo. It's a defensive shot, but he used it like a spear straight into the body, deep. as close to that back blue line as possible on this wonderful double fish table.
Two, 5.
And all the luck at the moment feels to be going the way of the brothers from France. You can see that one caught the back edge.
5-3. Six, 3.
This time the attack from Wanrebo doesn't quite come down on the table. But it didn't miss by much.
Bet. 6-3. Three, 7.
And this is the wonderful feeling that A.L.Brun has. Not many people can get this back, let alone get it back so deep on the table.
Four, 7.
Again, Lin Xidong with the 360. This one, it hit the... Oh, it didn't. It was clean. That's ridiculous from Wanrebo.
7-5.
I'm always grateful there's a towel break because I can barely get my breath. The rate of knots these four are playing at. Every point is frantic and carries such danger with every stroke.
Eight, 5.
3-point cushion now for the LeBrun brothers, for the winners at the Singapore Smash.
Six, 8.
Wanrebo did really well with this serve because it came dangerously close to the center line. Back within 2 now, the number 1 seeds.
Seven, 8.
It's a wonderful point. Both brothers got pushed all the way back. Felix had a counter here, but Wanrebo did really well to just drop it back in. And it's a timeout called in the French corner because it's back within 1.
Je trouve qu'on a laissé un peu de distance, un petit peu plus là sur le set.
On est dominé, enfin les premiers on a fait des erreurs techniques aussi. On n'est pas dominé dans les choix, mais on est dominé dans...
Alors il y a 2 choses, il y a sur ça, ok, ça c'est le jeu. Et sur la présence que vous y mettez quand on se trompe un peu, la pression qu'on y met derrière.
Quick update to bring you from table 4 in the Smash arena because it was Japan versus Korea. And look at this, Shinsuke Tagami and Hiroto Shinazuka with a big win and a big celebration. 3-2, they defeat Im Jong-un and Oh Jun-sung. Thrill and agony on full display, but table 2, then we go. Because this time, the Koreans were victorious. Shin Yu-bin and Ju Chun-hui with a big win over Sabina Winter and Annette Kaufman. So much action going on here at these Smashes. And then we come back to this eerily quiet Nordic arena that's about to burst into life again.
7-8.
So still, the French pair have a 1-point advantage, but a Wanrebo serve to come.
Yo! Come on!
9-7.
Allez!
10-7.
And it's now 3 game points for the number 5 seeds from France. Alexei didn't like that ball.
11-7.
And that is
Game
a
two,
wonderful
Felix
forehand from
Alexei.
Felix because it was in an uncomfortable position and he fired it into the body of Wang Ruibo. And Nat Milan watches on. He's going to be very happy with how this is playing out. They're 2-0 up here in the quarterfinals.
Entre toi, ta panne de remise, après toi, t'es là, bam, le flip, tu suis derrière. Tu vois, en fait, c'est ce genre de point-là, en fait, j'ai l'impression. De la spontanéité, là, c'est génial.
Sur mon très coupé, flip pas. Ouais. Il est pas haut. Allez, on sera pas haut, sera pas haut. Allez,
Time.
allez, les gars. Come on, allez.
So here we go. French flags are waving in the Nordic arena because their boys are getting it done here. They're one game away from the semi-final,
To serve.
which incidentally will be against even the number 3 seeds.
Third game. When to serve. Double.
The number 3 seeds from India, Manav Thakur and Manu Shah are all. The Belgian duo of Allegro and Rassenfoss. But the amount of pressure the LeBrun brothers are putting on Wonrei Bo and Lin Shidong is crazy. And even that, when Lin Shidong lands another big forehand, Alexei just has the wherewithal to drop it back in the table.
2-1.
The Wang Hao applauds because Lin Shidong received really well there. They're on the board in this must-win game.
1-3.
I love the eye contact there from Alexei. His backhand recently has been so aggressive and so wonderful. It took him to the final in the singles at the star contender São José dos Campos. But I think this is where the Chinese duo can be a little bit more sneaky. Try and push and use side spin to force the LeBruns to cover wide distances. Or prepare for an attack and full send it as Lin Shidong did there. Wonrei Bo had a forehand locked and loaded in case it landed too.
Three, four.
This is what it's going to take to land damage on the LeBruns right now in this moment. 2 360 forehands.
5-3.
Look at that. Now it's a 2-point advantage in this must-win game for the number 1 seeds from China. Ball flicked the net and sat up really invitingly as Wang Hao, legendary coach and player himself, watches on. Gotta believe he absolutely admires and loves that penhold grip that Felix LeBrun has and uses. Wang Hao, master of the reverse penhold backhand himself. And it's a timeout called. Chinese duo have used it. This is must win, and they felt a little bit of momentum building back for the LeBruns.
但是最起码战术是对的两个啊，一定下去以后还要赶肉去出去。再一个，你要过来拧薄的那种和拧转没用，就抽他正手就行，或者抽中，就是你要有指导，抽丢了没关系，对吧？再一个，为什么要敢用正手？你俩不能站中间，一站中间，一用站中间，他俩速度。 对吧？这里头是一方面，就你必须要最后零要有点这种强行反拉这种意识，拉丢都没关系，拉丢回可以练，但是战术一种啊，先下去以后完再掰断，他俩上不来了，他在一回的时候我再就这个要正确。威尔伯发球里头正常磕短就行，不用说要求我要发死转，要发什么补转，不用转不转这种就正常半转不转都行，对吧？人家那种摆地临时动这块的时候，一个是回头他就白手短也行。 啊，这个正手短手，实在不行三角回一点啊，好吧，太回中间了，好。
So team talk given, it is must win for this duo now. Interestingly, all 4 of these not done for the day here in Malmo. Felix has singles action later on today. Alexei and Lin Shidong are going to throw down in the mixed doubles in the crescendo of this evening session. And then Wonrei Bor has also got a match against Elias Ranafor.
5-all.
Wonrei Bor put everything into that forehand. And even Lin Shidong was surprised.
6-5.
Must just feel like when you're playing in one of these matches, you're stuck inside a tornado.
5-7.
As we head to the second towel break of this game, and LeBruns have re-established the lead. Alain Lebrun rings around the Nordic arena. They're within 4 points now of the semi-final. That was a wonderfully simple serve from Lin Shidong. Float, as we say it in the business, no spin, which is why it hit Alexei's bat and popped up. Does he do the same again here?
No! 8-6.
What a point. LeBrun's put under serious pressure. And again, Wonrei Bor just missing with that forehand. Aya, says Lin Shidong. Oh no. LeBrun's within 2 now. That is magical.
6-10.
And it even draws a smile out of Felix Lebrun, and Wonrei Bor watches on. Another forehand where he tried to land it but couldn't. 4 match points now. Number 1 seeds on the verge of being eliminated. French firepower into the semi-final.
Felix Alexei wins the match. 3 games to love.
In a hurricane of a match where every single point was bruising, where big power punches were always thrown.